Today, in 50 cities around the world, people are gathering, as we are gathering, to call for peace in the Middle East. As far away as Puerto Rico and Korea, Iceland and in New Zealand and in 11 American cities, people are gathered as we are. And we represent the people of the world. That is the important thing for us to remember. We are not a lot of isolating beat groups protesting. We are demanding the end of the invasion of Iraq, of Afghanistan, justice for the Palestinian people, and no threat to the people of Iran. That's what we're demanding. And we ought to be clear about it. We ought to be clear. All war is murder of men and women and children. All war is rape and plunder and criminal waste. And today we represent the people of the world against the rich and powerful who want to continue to dominate. Now we're going from here down Whitehall to Parliament Square, where we expect from the people we elect some response to what we say. Because it is an outrage that we should be here, forced with our taxation, to pay for the killing in Afghanistan and Iraq. And we do not accept it. Now, the media have a very good way of dealing with us. It's the way the powerful have always tried to deal with the people. First, they try to frighten us. Used to be Hitler, then it was Stalin, now it's the Muslims. They've got to keep us frightened. They've got to keep us divided, men and women, black and white, Christian, Muslim, Jewish, because divided people are easier to control. They've got to keep us demoralized because we don't really understand the problems of the world. And the thing about this movement is that it is not frightened of anybody. It is a movement that unites men and women, black and white, Muslim, Jew and Christian. And far from being demoralized, it is stronger than I've known it for many, many years. I'm an old man, not as old as Hattie Bauer. She's 20 years older than me. But I've been in Trafalgar Square so many times. I came here and spoke first time in '56 at the time of Suez. That was a disaster for the government. Came and spoke here in '64 when Mandela was put in prison. That ended up as we wanted. Spoken here with the Spaniards when Franco was the dictator of Spain. He went. I tell you this, Parliament represents the past and the streets represent the future. That is just one thing to recall to give us strength. There, in every human heart, from the beginning of time, there have been two flames burning. The flame of anger against injustice and the flame of hope that you can build a better world. And those two flames are burning in our hearts today, in the hearts and minds of millions of people. And all I would tell you to finish is this: there is no railway station called peace. Your children and your grandchildren and their grandchildren are going to have to fight the same battle again and again and again. But at least our campaign will inspire them, just as so many in the past have inspired us. Comrades, thank you for listening.
Thank you very much, Tony. Thank you for your inspirational example. Nuclear weapons.